Alright, so I'm at Shoppers. I just dropped off my mail that I needed to drop off before I start my journey. I wanted to get a snack in there, but like, they didn't really have anything I wanted. But I also don't really want to stop for food. So right now it's 11:40. And I only brought a granola bar in my backpack. So hopefully I just don't get hungry. I mean, I can always stop later, but I just don't want to. I just want to like go, like get there. So I did get a Starbucks double shot energy and coffee. With my Red Bull I'm currently drinking, and hopefully that just doesn't get too warm. I have a feeling once I get on the road, I'm gonna be like, I forgot how long of a drive this is, because I haven't done this drive by myself in a very long time, because I usually always go with Ben. Actually, I probably haven't done this drive by myself since last fall. So hopefully it's not too bad. I don't think it should be too bad. I'll go. See you later. Cheers. But something like mildly interesting happened. So I'm coming up the highway. And in front of me pulls in this car. This Hyundai Sonata. And all over the back of it, it has fucking a Pure Romance ad. Like, big sticker, the whole back windshield. Like, it's Pure Romance, it's like Ultimate Girls Night, has like pink hearts all over the back windshield. And I'm like, oh my god. First of all, I didn't know that Pure Romance would like existed in Canada, period. Like, certainly not in the Muskoka area, but apparently it does. And I'm like driving behind them, and I'm like, wow, I really wish that I could take a picture of this fucking car and post it on anti-MLM. And then, so I'm getting close to where I stop usually to go to the bathroom. And so I'm getting to like my stop, and I pull into the parking lot of my stop. And guess who is parked in front of me? The fucking Pure Romance Hyundai Sonata. But I took a picture, so I'm gonna like scratch out the phone number and stuff and post on anti-MLM. Then, even though I said I wasn't gonna get food, I'm gonna go through the Tim Hortons drive-thru and get like a bagel or something. I think that's what I will do, and then it'll be about, I don't know, about an hour or so until my, not an hour, like an hour and a half, hour and 40 minutes till my next, oh my god, what's wrong with this? Till my next stop, then I should be good. I took off both of my shoes. I need to keep one of my shoes on to drive. I also need to figure out some new music to listen to, because like, I'm already sick of it. Like, I'm sick of it. I'm sick of my playlist. Like, I don't want to listen to the music I chose for myself anymore.
get you out of my mind. It's like I feel it for the first time. Been thinking about you all night. I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a boy who can treat me right. Your dark hair with those eyes so bright. They look into my soul and it sparks my life. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? Back to when we felt like this was forever. Can I take you there? Like it was the first time, do you remember? Can I take you there? You're all I need. Can I take you there? Can I take you there?
And this giant mess is the main reason why I came up, is because I have projects that I need to finish. Very large projects that have taken me many months to finish. So basically this back bunkhouse here is my bunkhouse at the cottage. And things that need to be done was the walls painted, the door replaced, the floor needed to be replaced, the trim painted, all that kind of stuff. So here's a big hole that was in the floor that we had to patch up, and there's the new door. It doesn't give me splinters, and I appreciate that about it. Here's the trim. You'll see that I'll paint that later. I painted the ceiling. Yeah, here's some more stuff that I needed to finish. These are the floors that I ended up picking for the bunkhouse. I thought they would look very nice with the wall color. And I also clearly really need to wash those windows, but we're just not going to worry about that right now. And it's pretty much been in this state as it is for about over a month. It's been in this state because I painted the walls last time I came up, and so this time it's floors and trim pretty much. And so there's more of the trim that I need to paint. There's a paintbrush that I took out of the freezer, and it's just defrosting in the windowsill. And yeah, so that's my project this weekend. And here's my favorite day. It was floor day. So these are the floors I put in. I put them in by myself, and I think they look pretty good. And on Sunday, we ended up going to this hollowed out, it's either a church or it's a boys' school, I think. And from what I know, it completely got burnt out. So all that's left behind is just the stonework from the construction of it. And apparently they hold a lot of plays here. That's why all the stuff was kind of set up inside. And it's just really cool looking. And then there was a dog just hanging out on the road, barking at our car. And this is the last day that I was at the cottage. This is pretty much just an overview of my quote finished quote bunkhouse. There's still a couple things I need to get done, just some little finishing things like the trim. You can still see it's still a little bit taped up. But I built my bed and I slept in there, and I love the light in this room. It used to be such a dark room, but the new floors and the walls just completely brightened it up. I think it looks so nice now, even though it's not completely done. Yeah, pretty much the only thing I have to do is finish up stuff like that that's not completely covered. So just some trim stuff, but nothing too hardcore. The bulk of the work's all done. I'm super happy with it, and that needs to be painted one more coat maybe. And yeah, so that's the end of this vlog, and I'll see you in the next one.
I've been searching for this all my life. You're just my type. I've been looking for a